They call him bitch tits.
Oh, that's me, dude. We're back in the Fat Pad. Welcome back to the Fat Pad, everybody.
What's up? Let's go.
Let's go.
It's weigh-in time.
It's weigh-in time. What were we last week?
I was like 302 last week.
And you were 303.
Maybe.
And I was...
Fuck. Get this over with.
220?
I think you went 220.4 or something like that.
It was something.
Because you went down 2 pounds.
Yeah, I did lose a little bit of weight. All right. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
What? What'd I say last week? Never again, baby. Never again.
299.0 on the fucking dot. Doesn't start with a 3 anymore, ladies and gentlemen.
Again.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Boom.
There we go,
there it is.
What are you doing? What's different? What are we doing?
First of all, no snacking.
Yeah.
Tracking, and I started keto today. So, well, I didn't start keto today because I'm about to have some motherfucking buffalo chicken dip upstairs.
Damn right.
Lower carbs. How about that?
I'm not gonna lie, I had a Mr. 305 fucking joke locked and loaded, ready to go. Some Pitbull. I was thinking about putting in some Pitbull afterwards, but I'm proud and glad.
Asshole.
$2.99.
I hope you're 230 today, man.
No. I had a joke ready to go. Because my buddy Matt, who watches the show every week, he's like, when you predicted Charles weight is 305, like it was such a Pitbull joke right there for you. I'm like, God, I'm an idiot. But anyways, nice work, dude. Hell yeah. Never again in the 3s.
Mm-mm. Never again.
I don't remember what my weight was last week. I really do think it was 222 though.
No, I think it was 222 2 weeks ago, and you were 220. You lost a little bit of weight last week. Yeah, you were like 220.4.
Taking the ring off is always good luck.
Hey, did you find it, or is that another one?
No, I lost on the run in the try. It was probably pulling the shit out of my pockets.
Dude, it's
all my goos.
Yeah.
Can't leave the slides on.
There we go. 217.7. There we go. You know what that tells me? No emos.
There was no emos this weekend.
Whoo, look at that. No emos this weekend. This week.
The jalapeno cheddar, like hot dog things from Sam's are back with a vengeance. So.
They made an appearance.
No, I've been locking my diet back in. I've been locking my calories because I was going over a lot.
We both were.
Like a lot. I did up my Reddit juice a little bit, and it's working much, much better. But I'm kind of thinking about, like, after my next bottle, just kind of tapering off of it because I want to be as light as possible for the half Ironman.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We'll see how this next bottle goes.
Yeah.
I would really like for the Ironman, September 20th, half Ironman, just to be clear, everybody. I would like to be under 210.
Well, sure.
I think it's doable.
I would too.
Doable. We got 10 weeks.
I would like to be there too.
210? I would love it.
I come in for the half Ironman, skin just falling off of me because I didn't eat for 10 weeks.
Yeah, so very un 2 guys 1 scale like, but we both lost weight this week.
Woo!
Back in the right direction. I think that the Olympic try was a little humbling for both of us. But we have the Springfield try coming up in 2 weeks, and we have Tour de Donut this weekend.
Carb loading.
Yeah, so I talked to a friend of mine, the guy who I did the gravel race with. So we got Tour de Donut. Weights kicked ass. We got Tour de Donut, so we're going to shift into that. He went out to where the ride is at in Staunton, and he drove the course.
Yeah.
And there are some climbs.
That's fine.
I said, as long as it's not as bad as the Outlaw, and he goes, it might be. So there's that.
I'm going to be sugar high, so it doesn't matter.
There's that.
I'm going to be glazing on donuts the whole morning.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about it. It's a 34-mile ride. Our buddy Alex is coming. Buddy Jared's coming. We just rode with Jared around Forest Park. He's on a single speed, and he's keeping up with me the entire time. I've said it
He's a
before.
beast.
When he gets a real bike, he's gonna kick my ass. I think. I truly think so.
I think it's going to take him 6 months to understand how to use it. But then after that,
I don't think he's ever had a bike that shifts.
No, he hasn't. That's what I'm saying. He's going to be like my wife. He's not going to shift.
I think when we were kids, he had a mountain bike.
I mean, he should just go to Walmart and get an Ozark Trail.
That's what I'm thinking, dude. They're not bad. I mean, you can get the older models of those.
500.
No, for like $200 because they're on clearance because the new one's coming out.
I might get one of those.
You should. You need a gravel bike, dog. You do. They're the best. You saw me today. You're like, you just loved it. On my gravel bike, I have so much fun because it's just fucking around.
Yeah, you're a little kid. I know. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm always going off the trail and going over rocks. And
you know what, though? We did have our dual sports that first time out in Forest Park.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of fun, too. Because we went through the grass.
But a gravel bike is that, except you can go fast. Like, it's so fun. But so anyway, so Tour de Donut, just to remind everybody, 34-mile ride, 36, something like that.
Yep.
For some pretty serious elevation. It is a timed race, but for every donut that you eat, you get 5 minutes taken off for your time.
I'm beating you. This is going to be my first race I beat you in.
So I know you said you were going to switch it up a little bit, that you weren't going to focus on eating a bunch of donuts, but you're back.
I don't know. We're going to see the day of.
I'm going to try to eat 10, I think.
I don't know. Maybe 5. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how big they are. If they're not as big as what you're making them out to be, I'll eat 10.
No, they're
15.
big. They're like the big Schnucks glazed donuts.
Oh, I like this.
Okay, sorry if the first few minutes of the show were kind of fucked up, but it says it's working, so we're going to see what happens. For those watching live on TikTok, which is an entire one person, DC, do we sound like shit?
What up, DC?
Or do we sound okay? Or you can just leave. It's fine. But
give us some love, DC.
But anyway, so I'm thinking 10 is 50 minutes off, right?
Yeah.
Because I would like to have this ride done in like 2.5 hours.
With the time difference.
No.
Oh. Well, it's only 30. Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to have it done in like 2.5, 3 max.
So you want to go a 15-minute mile pace while eating donuts. You want the average to be that. So you're not riding with us then. You're going for glory.
I'm going to ride with you guys.
I don't want you to. This is a race. This is a race. I'm going to keep up with you to the first donut stop and make sure I eat an hour's worth.
I think what your strategy is I'm going to try hard, and then you're just going to pound donuts.
I'm going to pound the motherfucking donuts.
I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling the day of.
Yeah.
But like, so what? 34 miles in 2.5 hours.
Yeah. I'm down with that. That's 14.5.
Yeah. We should easily be able to do that.
Not easily for me, but for you, yes. It will be a moderate to upper moderate workout for me.
Because realistically, I would love to do it in like 2 hours, but I just don't think with the climbing is going to happen.
I mean, you might.
I am taking my gravel bike though.
Okay.
So
I'm taking my stomach, and that's all. That's going to be the biggest factor, Bob.
I know. I am excited about it. I'm very excited about it. I'm hoping they have a jersey there because I need a new jersey.
Yeah, that would be a great jersey for me to wear while I'm running at Lake Springfield. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like a cycling jersey. Yeah, good. And then shortly after that, we got Lake Springfield. I'm back on putting aero bars on my road bike again.
So you're gonna get it refitted?
I don't think I'm gonna get it refitted. I'm just gonna use my VeloFit. It's an app that records you. I'm gonna put it on my trainer and like try to dial it in. But the thing is, I have to get a new seat post or flip the seat post around. I'm doing more research.
Okay.
Doing more research. But we read that. I read this article that was like one of the head designers of Profile Designs, which is like a bunch of triathlon equipment. A guy riding a road bike on a half Ironman course. And then a road bike with aero bars saves 18 minutes off of the bike. Just so, and putting out the same amount of power on both saves 18 minutes.
It's 4 miles faster.
Yeah.
Almost 5 miles faster.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it is 5 miles. Huh?
I just have a feeling we're going to need every minute that we need for the half Ironman. So I'm doing some research, and I've been talking to Ryan. He's getting his all set up now.
Yeah.
He's getting his all set up now. So weights are good. We started off the episode good. I'm in a good mood. Just went outside riding. It kind of felt good out. Unless we stopped, then it was real hot and I was dripping sweat. But it felt pretty good out.
Well, it's because I was frustrated too, because something's always breaking.
Yeah. You need to just get that Peak Design thing, dude.
Well, I need to get. I have to order the case too that you have.
So I have another mount you can just use to see if you like it.
Yeah.
But you want to get an out front mount like I have.
Yeah.
And all you need is the case.
I'm just gonna put my dual sport mount on for now because it just hooks to the top bar.
Yeah.
Gonna go old school.
But like I have a mount. If you get the case, I have like a little mount that like velcros around like the stem. But I would get the out front one because it's a lot more stable.
Yeah.
A lot more stable. But yeah, that sucks. The ride today was fun though. So
it was a lot of fun. A lot of it's hidden elevation, I feel like. You know, I like it. I'm not gonna lie. Because if we do 5 laps on that, it's
I was down
30.
to keep going today.
If I didn't have a bruised tailbone from my...
We did do some Zwifting.
Yeah, we did Zwifting, and I have to figure out my configuration because...
Your fit sounds terrible. You're sitting on your tailbone, which is not what you need to be doing.
No, I think it's too close. Like you said, I think it might be a girl's bike.
I think it is a women's bike.
Yeah, a woman's bike.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to have to give it a look-see because I'm way too close. Like I was saying, I almost just wanted to go down on my elbows and ride, but it wasn't comfortable doing that either.
Yeah.
Because it was releasing the pressure off my tailbone.
Yeah.
So I got to get that fixed this weekend because I'm not going to ride anymore this week until Tour de Donut because I think I've ridden 3 days now. And I ran 3.5 miles.
Rookie numbers, dog.
And you know what, though? I'm going to take those rookie numbers right now because I have a feeling that the Training Peaks is going to kick my ass.
Speaking of that, I signed up for Training Peaks. I got my plan. It's loaded on my calendar. I'd already talked to the coach about we have this Lake Springfield Tri in there, like basically like the week of do half of the distance that it's asking you to do. Don't go as hard and take the day off before. And then rest for like 48 hours afterwards. And I'm like, music to my fucking ears.
Okay.
And they said, this is good that you're doing this as like a dry run for your half. And I was like, well, I did one 2 weeks ago too. But looking at it, the first week it's all about testing yourself, like doing an FTP test, doing a threshold run, which is going to be hilariously awful for me, and doing a threshold swim. So I don't start it this week. I start it next. And the last week is like the last 2 weeks are the taper weeks. And like I kind of looked through, but I'm very excited about this. And the Training Peaks app is like amazing. It tells you if you're overloading, and it says I am. But I also think it's because it's just learning me now, and then not realizing that I've been doing this for 2 years now.
Or it could just be accurate.
But like when you're overloading, like you want to be in like the 30s, like while you're building fitness. But I was in like the 50s, so like that's not good. So I could be detraining. So I'm very excited about this plan, and I need to take off days. Yeah, like it's important. And another really very important thing is getting 8 hours of sleep a night, which I rarely do. But I'm very excited about it. Start next week, and if you sign up for the same plan, we'll have the same workouts.
Yep.
So I'm thinking the day that we get the hitch, because Charles has helped me because I'm getting a hitch put on my car, which I'm super pumped about. I wish I just had it for this weekend for the fucking Tour de Donut. I think we should move our long Saturday ride
to Friday,
to that day, so we can knock it out. Because like,
I think I'm down for that.
It's gonna be no joke, just so you know. Like it's like almost every Saturday is like ride 2 hours and run for 30.
That's fine. That's kind of what I was expecting it to be.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah. Like ride out the marine and back and then run.
even if it's just, I mean, because let's be real, the half Ironman, half marathon at the end, it's going to be a lot of walking for both of us. So even if we're just doing that and getting used to doing that and like running as much as we can, we're going to get better. I'm like, for the first time, I'm like very optimistic about the half Ironman. I'm not like, oh fuck, you know.
Well, I think
Because like this is just like I know what I'm doing every day.
Yeah, realistically, I think you're going to do 7 hours.
That's my kind of my goal is 7 hours or below.
Mine's going to be around 8 to 8:15 if I finish. But I gotta get this weight off. If I get this weight off, sub 8 is doable.
Yeah.
And then after our half Ironman, I'm going straight into training for Oregon.
Yeah, I mean, let's get through.
I'm going straight.
Let's get through
straight into training.
Let's get through Lake Springfield and like with some improvements, because like the thing is like I don't think I'm gonna do better than I did on the bike on for the St. Louis duathlon, but like I need to hold back a little bit so I can actually run.
Yeah,
because like my run was abysmal at that, and I want to improve there. So I need to do more brick workouts, which I've done none of. But Training Peaks is going to force me to do a lot of them and a lot more swimming than truly I think I need. But I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm going to do it.
Why? What's the swimming look like?
It's a lot of swimming. It's
awesome.
It's a lot of swimming.
We're and put it's some like time in the pool.
Yes, I think it's just because most triathletes like that's what they are all bad at.
Yeah,
like I'm one of the better swimmers at every tri that we go to, and I'm not even that good. Like I'm not. I can swim for a long time, but I'm not like super fast.
I mean, I can swim for a long time, and compared to you, I'm super slow.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, the gap between me on the like top 30 dudes in the bike and the run is crazy, where I'm right there with them in the swim. And that's crazy to me. That's crazy. But I mean, also, I swam thousands of miles as a kid.
Yep.
But I'm pumped, dude. Like I'm pumped. I'm getting real pumped. I'm really excited about Lake Springfield. I'm excited to do a real try again, not a duathlon. And I'm praying to the Lord that it's like 80 degrees.
You know what? I don't care what the temperature is. I just don't want any part of it to get canceled for anything. Like I want to do a full try.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I just don't want to be 100 degrees again with the 8 billion% humidity, because like that run was one of the most miserable things I've ever done.
It was pretty much the same as the year before for me, because I got on the run right after the rain, and I got the heat on the run 2 years ago too.
It was not nearly as bad though.
It was it was bad for me because I'm fat and out of shape. So
we're getting there. But so we got Lake Springfield, we got Tour de Donut. I'm excited. I'm about to go to Indianapolis for work for the next 3 days, so my training is probably not going to be great. There's a happy hour, but Friday I'm coming back and I'm getting back on Zwift because Tour de Fever is on. So
yeah,
I'm going for the Ultimate Challenge again because you get a bucket hat.
Did you see that some of the challenges you can't even start for like another month?
No, that's just when the
stages,
the events are happening. You can just choose those and do them.
Oh, okay.
I think that's how Tour de Zwift was. But I'm excited about it. I'm happy to get the Zwift again. Zwift felt good yesterday.
Yes, it did, except for my tailbone.
Yeah.
I like, and I saw it whenever I was climbing the hill today too, because I put a PR on the Skinner, whatever.
Skinker Boulevard. Yeah.
Yeah, Skinker Boulevard. Yes, slope. It's just the cadence, and that's what I'm getting used to.
Do some cadence. Well, the thing is, Training Peaks links to Zwift, and you pull up Zwift and it shows what your Training Peaks workout is for that day, and it will force you to do the shit, and it will be like, nope, increase your cadence, increase your power, lower your power, whatever.
I'm gonna have to take my bike by Brad next week whenever I'm over here, because my right gear shifter again, like the connection just sometimes I have to tap it like 15 times to gear up, and that can be really frustrating.
On your Amanda?
Yeah, on the right side. Yep.
I don't want wireless shifting. I don't
ever get it. It's the dumbest thing in the world. The fact that like some kind of weird something comes loose in it every time, and I'm not fucking with it at all. It's just like, and I can tell when it's not working because it doesn't make a sound. But then I have to keep doing, like, it was so frustrating.
That's so weird, dude. The thing is, if I get a tri bike, I am gonna do wireless shifting.
So you can get it on both the Aero and the, you have to.
Yeah. But anyway, so we got these events coming up, and then we have break-in events because we need to get the fuck ready for our half Ironman.
Yeah, I mean,
as much as I would like to, we got the market mile, of course, but like we don't have any more tries. We don't have any more bike rides unless I find one. No, we got Moonlight Ramble.
Yeah, Moonlight Ramble. I haven't signed up for that. I need to. Or wait, have I?
I think I did. I'll have to double check.
Yeah, I'll have to double check. What
99%
date is it?
sure I did. Sometime in August.
Okay.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
But we need to get ready for our half Ironman, and that brings us into a segment of our panic meter. So we'll go into each discipline and rank how we feel about them.
Okay.
As of today, so swim confidence, I'm at like an 8.
Just completing it in the time?
Yeah.
I'm at a 10 to complete it in the time. You're at a 10 to complete it in the
I'm
time.
just worried of something going wrong or like crazy waves or something.
It's an hour and a half.
Okay, I'm at a 10.
Yeah.
I'm at a 10.
I'm at a 10.
Bike confidence, I'm at a 7. Those climbs are going to be no joke, and that's why I want to do this Ruby route so bad.
So we just did 500 feet of elevation in 12 miles. Yeah. That whole 56 miles is 1,200 feet of elevation.
Let's try the Ruby.
Okay.
I think that this weekend, Tour de Donut is going to be much more of a what it will actually be like, because it's most of this course is flat except for a couple huge climbs. That's what I'm concerned about.
So my confidence on getting the bike done in time is a 7. Because I've got 5 and I got to be done at the 5.5 hour mark.
I guess I should clarify that I'm at a 7, as in like I will be happy with my time.
Oh,
I can do it.
Yeah, you're at a 10.
No, I'm not at a 10. I would say an 8 or 9. That I mean that I'll complete it.
I think I will beat the cutoff. I am at 7. I'm at a 7 right now that I will beat the cutoff. Right. But now we're going to the third stage.
Yeah. So our run confidence.
It's a coin flip for me.
I'm at like a 4. I don't want to walk the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like that's why my confidence. I don't want to walk the whole thing. I think I'll still be able to get in the time. Because realistically, let's say I do the bike in 4 hours, something bad happens, and I do the swim in an hour. I still have 3.5 hours to do a half marathon, and I did the one already in less than 3. So like, I think I'm going to be able to do it. I truly think that the bike's going to take me like 3.5 hours, and the swim's going to be like 40 minutes.
So I think the swim in the first transition for me and the second transition combined is going to be an hour. I'm saying 4 hours on the bike because that is 14 miles an hour. Mm-hmm. 4 hours on the bike is exactly 14 miles an hour. And that gives me 3.5 hours to complete the run. Mm-hmm. And if I walk at 16,
because you walked like most of it and did it in under 4, right?
No, I had the first 4 miles done in an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah, but after those 4 miles, you walked.
Yeah, I walked slow too because I was hurting.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm going to do, if I weigh over 270, my confidence of completing it's like a 2 or 3. If I can get my weight down in the 250s, I feel like a 6 or a 7.
10 weeks to get in the 250s.
It's 4 pounds a week. It's 4 pounds a week. Bro.
Classic Charles, waiting to the last minute.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. It would have been a lot easier if I'd have just kept going where I was a month ago, because I was in the 280s.
Or like in 2024.
Yeah.
Because you were in the 260s. You were 261.
I know. I don't want to talk about it. because I could be right there with you, and these.
I was talking to
biking would
Jared
be
about it when
so
we were
much
riding back, and I
easier.
was like, I can't wait for Charles to actually start competing again, because
Yep.
it made me push harder and it made it more fun. And I got real pissy when he beat me.
I'm telling you, at the St. Louis Tri, whenever you were walking and you were hurting, I looked at my watch and I saw that I was at like 2.1 miles, which means you were 2 miles ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, do I try? Because you looked like you were cramping. You were going to walk the rest of the time.
I didn't. I picked it up, but I was hurting bad.
I saw your face, and
Yeah.
I was like, do I try? And I was just like, fuck no. It's too
You
hot.
should have, dude.
It's too hot.
You should have.
Oh man. No.
But anyway, so next in our discipline, how do you feel about your nutrition? 1 through 10.
It's getting back. Like
No, I mean like for like fueling during the tri.
Oh,
mine's like a fucking 3 or 4. I need to figure it out.
Mine's an 8. I feel really good about my nutrition. Like, as long as you eat right the night before, get your spaghetti, get whatever it is that your body doesn't want to shit all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Like something that's not spicy, something that's,
Yeah, I had a bunch of Thai the night before.
You don't want high fiber and you don't want spicy.
Yeah.
I messed up before the St. Louis Tri and had to, but just having my body ready. I feel like the Training Peaks is going to help a lot with that too.
Yeah, well, and it does have like stuff on nutrition. Like mine is like I need to figure out how many like carbs I need to take in per hour and how much water I need to be drinking, because like that's why I blew up on the run. And I felt like I ate a ton of shit. I think it's just I sweat it all out because it was so damn hot.
Well, and I left my one goo that I had for the run, so all I had was my Chewies. So I kind of went slower on them, which is why I think I tapered off, is because I didn't have enough, because I left my goo. I thought they had goos on the run last year.
They did.
Yeah, they didn't have that.
No, they didn't.
That was a running from Yeti or something.
Yeah,
they may have had that.
Ironman did. Ironman will.
Yeah,
and their water bottle. I even got a new water bottle mount that goes on the back, so I can take me home an Ironman water bottle.
4 of them now.
Well, no, I'm going to start with 2. Well, one of them is just going to hold my spare tube, and I got a new water bottle that's like basically you just put stuff in it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be able to have my tail bag on.
Yeah.
So it'll have like a spare tube and my pump and everything. Just I don't even want to say it out loud. Did I have to do something during the Ironman?
Yeah.
So next up, mental toughness. How do we feel we are with that?
I feel we haven't done an open water swim yet other than the practice, but I feel like mentally the biggest challenge I have, which I felt a lot better about, is how claustrophobic I feel swimming out in the middle of the water. I'm feeling pretty good about it right now.
1 through 10.
On the swim, a 4. On the bike, a 6.
I'm just saying overall.
Oh, a 6.
I'm giving myself an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done a ton of hard shit that I never thought I'd ever do.
Yeah.
And
yeah, the swim is like the biggest portion of me, just because you swim literally almost a mile out into the middle of a lake. I'm going to have a wetsuit on. I'm super claustrophobic. So being restricted like this is already going to fuck with me.
Yeah.
Like, I've got to get a wetsuit and I got to get some practice in, because it's going to take some time for me to get like used to that.
Yeah. The only 2 times that I'm almost broken was the Outlaw Gravel Race, which, by the way, I'm doing it again. And when we did our first Olympic Tri, when I didn't eat anything. And I was like, this isn't fun. Like, this sucks. This straight up isn't fun. When we did our practice one, there's only 2 times where I was like, I'm not enjoying this anymore. So I feel like I'm pretty good there. And then as far as our transitions, how do we feel as far as that goes?
I feel better with my transitions because I have my seat. Game changer, by the way. And
the wetsuit is going to add a whole new thing for it, so we're going to have to practice that.
Yeah, the wetsuit I'm going to be like taking off as I'm running to the transition.
They said to get the top off and then take the bottom off when you get to your bike.
Yeah. It depends on like if Ironman is like Chicago tried where we had to have everything in plastic bags.
I think it is.
Okay, so it's going to make it a little bit different on, not just throwing everything into my black bag. I didn't bring a towel, but we didn't swim. I got to make sure I bring enough towels because, again, what takes me the most time in transition is getting my socks on wet feet.
Yep, me too.
That's why I wanted the seat, and it helps out a lot.
Yeah.
So
how do you feel as far as 1 through 10 for a transition?
A 7.
Yeah, I'd say about like a 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Like I feel pretty good about
enough.
it.
Yeah.
But like I could definitely be better in the transition from bike to run. I need to get better at.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know how these people like ride their bikes without socks on, then run without socks on.
That's insane to me.
Yeah.
I could never do that.
There's no way I could do that. But I see it all the time, especially from a lot of the people that we've seen several times.
Yeah.
I need to get new bike shoes. I am going to get new bike shoes. I mean, I want them to where I can just unvelcro out and then just run in my socks after a week, because walking on those bike shoes, on my second transition,
it doesn't. I was running in them.
Yeah, my legs are a little jelly, and it just
it's weird. I
It
need
is.
to change out my cleats. So next thing, what's the biggest thing holding us back?
Mine's my weight. I'm just going to be honest. 2 guys, 1 scale. My biggest thing holding me back is my weight still 2 years later. So
I would just say that I'm just terrible at running.
You're getting better.
I'm getting better, but like I'm not good at it, and it frustrates me that I'm not good at it, but I also haven't put in the time like I have on the bike.
Well, one thing you haven't done on it that you've done so much for your bike, you haven't researched how to get better too, because running is an art form. It is a science.
I mean, Training Peaks is going to force me to run a ton. So, I mean, like there's a brick workout there. It's like a 3-hour ride and then an hour and 25-minute run.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. I also just feel like another thing holding me back is just being fucking busy, dude. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do these brick workouts and play a show that night. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, so I'm gonna have to get real creative. Like, do stuff on Sunday and.
Well, I think because you play on Saturday nights
most of the time, yeah,
we can get up really early and do the brick workouts. That way you can get a nap in before the show.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, I guess we do. I am excited that you'll be on the same plane as me. I'm very excited about that. And I think that'll be good. And also, I think that you should come up to Michigan early with me so we can get right.
Yeah.
We'll see. So,
let's see here. What do we got now? The this week, what was it? Go back up to 3?
That's what we just
did.
Oh,
okay.
So, this week, I haven't ran at all. I might try to run on the treadmill in Indianapolis in the morning. We'll see how that goes.
Are you going to be downtown?
No, we're in Carmel.
Run around Carmel. There's so many bike paths.
Dude,
there.
I wish I could bring my bike so bad.
Just run them, though. Like, get out there and see the local town.
Yeah, but we're all sharing a car. There's 3 of us sharing a car, so I can't just, like, take it and disappear.
Uber.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I mean, it's a nice hotel we're staying in. But this week, so I've done a lot of bike riding, and that's it. A lot of Zwifting, and then outside. No swimming. There is a pool there, but I don't think it's like a lap swimming pool.
There's plenty of Ys around.
Yeah, what's your plan for the rest of the week?
The rest of this week, I want to swim. I did a 3.5 mile walk / jog. I'd like to get another one in because it's only Tuesday, because this is not on a Wednesday like usual. So
this might come out Thursday. Anyway, so I got a lot of shit I got to do tonight. It's already 9:00.
Yeah. But I would like to get one more run in and one more swim in before we take on the donuts.
Damn right.
I'm ready for the donuts.
Me too. I'm very excited about it. So, non-scale victory of the week. What you got?
Just locking back in, like mentally, working out a lot more.
Yeah.
Like just going for a 3.5 mile run to do it. That's the kind of shit that got my weight down and got me back up. That's the kind of shit that had me beating you before I got fat again, It's
Yeah.
going to happen again before the end of the year.
I was gonna say you smoked me in the Macklin Mile last. It was the first year we did it. You smoked me.
And guess what? You smoked me. I mean, that's the slowest. I think that's the slowest mile I have ran ever that was timed. Like I got to go back and look at my 4th grade trophy because the time is on there, and I think it was a lot faster than that.
You beat me in Market Mile that year too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that'll end the streak. The Market Mile this year. Maybe Lake Springfield.
Well, I don't think the Market Mile is going to end the streak because.
Do you think it's a donut ride?
No, I think I'm going to be running with Lucian, and the wife will probably be running with Calorie. So I'm going to be a little bit, probably going to be around 15 to 16 minutes.
Well, I think the kids one is shorter, unless I'm sure you can sign them up for the regular one. By the way, use our discount code, everybody.
Yes, Market Mile.
Yeah, join the Market Mile.
And everybody's going to get a medal, too, because we're going to do the ride.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My non-scale victory of the week is just getting cleaning my diet up, feeling good training again, mainly because I've just been riding my bike. Felt really good to Zwift. Felt really good to ride Forest Park. I always forget how much I love Forest Park every time I go ride it. I love it.
It's beautiful. It really is.
It's just kind of a pain in the ass to get to when like Grants Trail's right there.
Yeah. I like it a lot more than Grants Trail, though.
I do and I don't.
It's so much more challenging to me just because of
it's a lot more challenging.
Yeah.
And then our fat boy confession of the week. I know what mine is.
What's yours?
So the other day I got the El Monterey burritos from Sam's. I had those for lunch.
Okay.
A little bit of sour cream on them. No cheese.
Okay.
But being a good boy. Fully in control. And then
you didn't have cheese on them? Like
no.
That's
no. And then I had my jalapeno cheddar sauce, like hot dog things for dinner in wraps. And I was like,
ice cream.
I'm fucking making popcorn. And then just ate a fuck ton of popcorn.
Popcorn's actually good for you, though, when you're trying to lose weight.
Not the way that I make it, though. Not the way that I make it.
That's true.
So that was that. My weight went up the next morning because that's my non-scale victory of the week. Even though it has to do with scale, I've been weighing myself every day again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's been a while since I've done that.
Yeah. I'm starting to do it again too since my upstairs air conditioning is working.
There you go.
My fat boy confession is going to be the same as yours. We went to Troy for the July 4th, and her mom bought us a huge thing of popcorn. It was that sweet, sugary kettle corn.
Oh yeah, they had that at Sam's the other day, and I was so tempted.
I smashed so much of it. I actually smashed it when we got home. Like this, me and Lucian went through this bag. Like,
hell yeah,
we smashed some popcorn.
And then to close us out, Charles, what's one piece of advice you've give someone that's going to start training for their first time half Ironman? I know what mine is.
Make sure you enjoy triathlons first. So
I do see a lot of people like, I just signed up for a full Ironman for my first triathlon. That's stupid.
Yeah. Do a sprint first and see if you like it.
Yeah.
And you learn so much. Like the more of these that we do, the more we learn about our transitions, about fueling our body, just about having to wake up at 3 a.m. to get there. Like it's all taxing on the body. So, getting your poop and your pee schedules right before triathlons.
Mine's all over the place.
So I think that, it's just practice makes perfect. I mean, it's an old cliche saying. I understand that, but at the same time, fundamentals make you better in everything. And I think the fundamentals of doing a half Ironman is doing a sprint, Olympics, and brick workouts and stuff like that. So
yeah. I think mine is don't put it off. Don't put the training off like we kind of did.
Yeah.
10 weeks is not enough to really prepare.
No.
For a good.
Well, I mean,
half Ironman.
The lady from the St. Louis Tri, she did a full in not Cancun. I forgot
Florida,
where she.
Panama
yeah,
City.
Florida.
That looks like a fun one, by the way.
Yeah.
Panama City Beach.
She trained for 2 years for that.
Yep.
We're just gonna do a 10-week. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't put it off. Like, we waited too long to do this. We should have done like 20-week one. And I remember even looking at him, and I was like, that just seems like a lot right now.
we talked to someone about him a year ago. Like,
yeah. But we're gonna see how it goes. I'm excited about it. For like I said, the training piece is getting me excited. I say that now, and then when it starts, I'm sure I'm going to be just a wreck.
You're gonna be like, "Fuck this."
Yeah.
I don't need to swim
and the thing is,
3,000 meters.
besides like the stuff that I have to like change for this Olympic try, like I'm forcing myself to stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if it's like for the run, like I'm walking most of it, like I'm forcing myself to do it.
Oh yeah, I'm doing absolutely everything it tells me to do.
Yeah.
I'm taking it serious.
A lot of them say open water swim towards the end, which I mean we're not going to be able to do. So I'm just going to swim. But when we're the taper weeks, when I'm going to be up there, I'm going to be doing that open water swim. So
yeah, we're both going to be doing it
with the wetsuit.
Yeah, going to get some practice in the wetsuit. Then
I think I just need to bring the wetsuit to the fucking Y and just try it in a pool again because I feel like I didn't have it on right. I feel like I need to pull it up more because it was bunching up in my legs.
Yeah.
But I am afraid that I bought a wetsuit that's too big. I really am. And it's way past the return date.
I might just use yours then.
We'll see.
Let me lose some weight, skinny mini.
We'll see. But anyways, guys, make sure to sign up and join our Market Mile team. As of now, I am the only person on the Market Mile team.
Don't worry. You will have the Hay Squad on the Market Mile team by the weekend.
So join up for a good cause, good time. But
donate your money to the Greenways so we can get all these connected.
Yeah. Anything for the good of the cause, Charles.
I'm happy with where we are this week. Like we're working out more together again. And I think that the Training Peaks is going to make us work out more together again.
Damn right it is.
Want to get my seat corrected so we can start swifting a lot. Because the one thing when you get older is you don't like working out by yourself, and we kind of,
I enjoy it.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I enjoy it more with people.
Yeah.
Like today was the most fun I've had on the bike in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a lot of fun actually.
Yeah.
Forest Park is just awesome.
Yeah.
But just, we kind of, you started your new job. I started my business and we stopped working out as much together. And I feel like that's when we kind of went backwards and then you went forwards again. And I just kind of stayed in limbo. Slowly stepping backwards. But I think working out, like having this coach making us do it, it's going to help us a lot because we're going to communicate more and we're going to not lean on each other, but we're going to compete on a daily basis again to get shit done.
We're going to be tired boys.
We are. This is going to be the last time you see us excited. No, I'm joking.
No, I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
But anyways, it is 9:00. I got so much shit to do. I got to pack. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. We will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.